Hello everyone and welcome to Angelic Sky Tarot channel. This reading is going to be for the sign of Capricorn. It's for May 2019. It's a Tarot Celtic Cross. I'm going to use a Tarot Illuminati deck to do your reading. So dear Capricorn, usually people who are born between December 22nd and January 19th fall under the sign. So your ruling planet is Saturn. You are definitely an earth sign, and your duality is feminine. It's a feminine sign. Let's see. I know that your birthstone is garnet, and it gives you kind of luck. It makes you more organized. Since your ruling planet is Saturn, it's about discipline, about limitation, about following a regimen. So, and garnet also has these qualities. It like keeps you organized, keeps you focused, protects you from different negative energy that is not suitable for you. So we will begin shortly. Allow me to shuffle just a little bit more. Okay, and here we go. This is what's at your heart. The energy that is crossing you, what will be hindering or helping you. What is trying to come out in this month, the base of the issue, your recent past, immediate future, your crowning thoughts. This is your fears and emotions, how other people see you, your wish, the outcome. At the bottom of the deck we have Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is the card of new beginnings, card of partnerships, starting new business, having a new vision, something like that. So dear guides and angels, allow me to do the most accurate reading for the sign of Capricorn for May 2019. Dear angels and archangels, please assist me in this reading. And at the heart we have Ace of Cups. What a beautiful card. It's a card of a blessing. I mean, this is divine blessing from gods. This is divine blessing from the universe. Your cup is overflowing. It means you're feeling pretty healthy. Emotionally you're satisfied. There's a joy in your heart. Maybe some of you are learning about pregnancy, somebody receiving news of a newborn baby, or that they just got pregnant. It's proposal. Maybe some of you getting proposed to, somebody's getting married. So it's vitality. It's sharing some new ideas and sharing your love with other people, sharing your talents, being blessed so you have a direction, so you're emotionally satisfied. You feel comfortable and connected in the world. You feel connected to others. You feel like you have a purpose, and you are just spilling and sharing your energy. You could be teaching. You could be, again, advising someone, or being a counselor, being a comforter person for someone. Some of you could be working as a nurse in the health industry, in the industry of healing. Some of you maybe had a conversation that you were wishing for, that you couldn't speak to that person for a long time, and finally you will hear from them, and you have the opportunity to speak to them. Again, for others, it's celebrating something with friends, having some wine, having some nice conversations, heart-to-heart conversations. It's a definitely new inspiration, new flow of energy. First of all, having vitality and just feeling shiny, feeling like you're glowing, enthusiastic. So for some of you, you are contemplating of offering your heart to someone. You are thinking about marriage proposal. So you'll have to use the energy of the High Priestess, listening to your intuition, stay in contemplative mood. Maybe someone you're proposing to, they're very modest, they're more like a quiet person, not really outgoing, but extremely wise and very intelligent. They have pleasant conversations with you. They do have kind heart. But they're not like a really outgoing person where they have to show up at every party. No, they're like really reserved. They like home atmosphere. They like meditative space. It could be also meaning that, again, yeah, some of you will be finding out that you're pregnant, or some of you will be adopting children, possibly receiving good news about that process. Also, possibly relocation for some people, or an opportunity to relocate, and it's really a place that that you like, possibly somewhere where the climate is warmer, somewhere more exotic, where you want to spend your retirement. Yes, so let's see what else is coming up in your reading. And the base, or the energy that is trying to be visible and noticed in this month, is Ace of Pentacles. It's again new potential. So again, it can mean pregnancy for some, new investments for others, offer at work, going to a new interview, investing in a new plot of land, investing in a new house, probably a house that will bring you income. Maybe you will be renting it out. So it's a potential for new beginning. If you are thinking about investing into something, go for it, because it is favorable time for you to do that. If some of you are planning to have heart surgeries, it is favorable time. It's good. Everything will turn out well. Again, for others, if you're planning to have children, most likely you will get pregnant in this month. It's wonderful. Let's see. So the health, vitality, the desire, it's like a blessing for a new start. Yeah, somebody will get proposals. Somebody will propose to someone. You're finally building up your courage. You will receive the answer from the interview, and you will be the one hired. Some of you receiving degrees and finishing colleges, or getting some sort of certificate, and you will be able to start working and earning money that way. Some are saving up for travel, and you'll be able to travel. Let's see. In your recent past, we have the energy of Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is energy of feeling a little bit of despair, maybe not feeling physically healthy, possibly having fallen out with a friend or somebody you care about, feeling misunderstood, feeling a little bit out in the cold. Maybe you actually went for a visit where it was really cold, or it just was like a very cold climate, and you felt like you weren't feeling well because of this cold weather. Maybe your joints were aching. Maybe you experienced some other uncomfortable feelings in your body. Maybe you were lacking some finances, or you had to pay for a medical bill that wasn't expected, or like for a doctor's visit, and you paid more than you actually wanted to pay. Some of you, again, could have had some troubles with their joints, like a lot of achy joints I'm seeing. So yes, maybe miscommunication with someone, and you felt misunderstood. Some irritation, some anxiety. So those were the feelings in the recent past. Now in the near future, we have the Hangman. So the Hangman is the major arcana. You have to pay attention to your feelings. You have to pay attention to your emotions. It's staying still. It's thinking before making the next move. It's actually feeling like your movement is restricted. Maybe again, some of you had injuries in the past, and you're still healing from that and going to maybe like rehabilitation. You're still doing exercises to strengthen your muscles or bones. So some of you joining yoga classes. So it's about making the right decision, and it is an important decision for you. It's about new beginning. So you have High Priestess again. You have to use your intuition and not to rush. You have to really slow down and listen to your feelings, your emotions, your gut, And here is the same message. Before you make any sudden moves, any decisions, make sure it feels right with you, sits right, and you will receive an answer. The answer is coming to you. You will make the right decision. Again, some of you are restricted in movement for some reason, whether physically or maybe because of financial reasons, but the money will be coming to you. The opportunity to make money will be coming to you. If you are looking to get a job, in May, it will be very favorable for you to actually get hired and get some income. So here we have the Judgment, and that's your crowning thoughts. Judgment is finally getting inspirational ideas. It's possibly straightening out an argument with a person from the past. Like, so it seems to me that you could have had misunderstanding, or maybe you were divorced someone or separated from someone. So you will be able to communicate with them and maybe oversee some of your differences to heal, that relationship. And it's good that the cycle is coming again to you. It's a new opportunity to for your relationship to heal again. For others, it's definitely pregnancy. It's new soul coming into the world. For some, it means waking up to their purpose again. It's feeling the new potential for making money, to seeing your role in the world, getting inspired. I see some of you going to meditation retreats. It's about meditating. It's receiving insights from above. For some of you, it could be that you will be getting. Be careful what you eat. Be careful about your source of water, especially if you're traveling. Make sure you drink from the bottles, or the source of water, so you don't get poisonings, because this could be also represent food poisoning. And so if you try any type of new sea products or some kind of meal that you haven't tried before, just make sure that it's well prepared, because it can make you ill and make you immobile for a while, or you will feel very sick. So before trying something really exotic and unfamiliar, make sure you want to do it. Trust your gut. Don't do it just for your friends or just for your family. If something doesn't feel right with you, restrain yourself from that action. Let's see. In your fears, we have the Fool. So possibly some of you know that you will have to travel or start somewhere new, or move to another location, move to a new place. And so there's a bit of fear about that, about this new beginning. But at the same time, you're very enthusiastic and you can't wait to begin this new journey. It's you leaving a lot of things behind and just moving forward, moving to a new location, traveling, possibly a lot of you graduating and starting a new life. You got your diploma, you got your potential in your hands, and you are beginning this new journey in your life. Possibly moving to a new city, finding a new job, starting in a new place, relocating somewhere, maybe getting into a new relationship, or if you're getting pregnant, it's totally new cycle for you. Eight of Cups is how other people see you. Other people see you as a person who is not afraid to leave the past. In fact, you will be saying goodbye to some of your friends and family and beginning a new journey. The new portal, the new kind of time is opening up for you, new opportunity, and you're going to follow it. There's still something that you need to fulfill. There's still something that you need to complete or find or prove to yourself or accomplish. So you are, going forward. You're moving from the unknown to the unknown. You're making that step towards this new adventure. Again, whether you're relocating somewhere or possibly you had to leave relationship again, going through a divorce, and you have to move somewhere else and start the journey on your own. The environment is supporting you and allowing you to make that transition. Let's see, your wish and desire is feeling happiness again, feeling healthy, feeling joy. You really want to regain back your energy. You want to connect with the friends who you haven't spoken in the past or maybe had misunderstandings. So you really want to straighten it all out. Possibly, if some of you had the divorce, it was because maybe your partner cheated on you or you cheated on your partner, and there's like those three people involvement. For others, it just means they just want to regain their joy. They want to feel vital, healthy. It might also mean that you are traveling or going somewhere to visit your family and friends. Maybe it's somebody's wedding, maybe it's celebration that a child is born, some type of baptism, or some kind of official ceremony. Again, it could be somebody announcing their marriage, or it's some kind of bridal rehearsal, some sort of gala. So you will be going or attending that. In the outcome, we have the Tower, and again, yes, for some of you, the divorces will be finalized. Um, there will be like a new potential for you to move forward. So for others, it's just, again, you're moving away, you're changing location where you live, so you're changing your base, you're changing familiar place, and it feels like it's this new beginning is not, it's a little scary, you're afraid to make it, you feel a little bit tired, but it's necessary. So it's necessary for you to move forward and to change this either place of job or work, or your familiar town, or the people that you love, but you still feel like you need to travel or go away. And yeah, maybe some of you are receiving an important news, and it's not the easiest news, but it forces you to travel or to visit people that you love, or the people that you need to support. Again, it's seeing seeing the whole situation in a new perspective, in a new light, possibly through a painful and uncomfortable situation. So if you had divorces, you were forced out of this relationship, and now you have to see that life is not only about relationships. It's you can't blame other people for your happiness or your unhappiness. It's about working on yourself, finding that space on yourself, and you build pillars in the relationship together. For a good foundation, for good support, you need to have several pillars, but not everything is standing on one pillar. For good foundation, you have to have balance between people. You have to have space and independence, and also space to relate. And so possibly from this past experiencing, you're learning all about that. It's also a new idea. And for some of you, could mean that if you are traveling, there might be some delays. There might be some delays in your trip. It's like you're ready to go, you're ready to move, but there are some delays, whether your flight is going to be canceled or delayed. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some of you not making to your destination on time. Okay, so it looks like a very interesting month. There's a lot of powerful cards. The card of judgment, finally having a final judgment on a situation, resolution, ability to forgive and forget and move forward. Some of you will be receiving news of a new child, using your intuition and only making decisions and moves that feel right for you. No matter who is advising you, make sure that feels right for you before making any decision. Make sure you thought about it and gave it some time. Again, some delay. I'm seeing delays. If you're going to be traveling, most likely there is going to be delays. Again, if some of you looking to schedule something important, it might be delayed, but the action will still happen. It's the beginning. The new beginning is here. Okay, so I love you all very much, my dear Capricorns, and wishing you an exquisite month.